Happy Saturday.
Toby, stupid vlog.
Where are we doing this?
Let's do it in the conservatory. I've opened the door, Toby.
I know.
You got this like a little leaflet on the table.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's an amazing place.
Whereabouts is it?
Good question.
It's the oldest.
Somewhere down, coming down the M1 or something. Isn't
It's the oldest. What is
it? I
it?
think it's Warwickshire.
Yeah,
Warwickshire
medieval
Yeah.
house in the UK.
Yeah.
And it's quite incredible.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
It's
Yes,
amazing.
it is. It's in fact, I take these art and architecture courses, and it's featured in that one because the way it's built, and the way it's been preserved.
Great. No, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
So it's a
That's
lovely place to go.
nice. Yeah.
Right, well, I think I'll get one for Toby, but I can only get them National Trust places, and that was the very last copy.
Oh.
But as Toby's now into bread making, he'll need one of those
Yeah.
as well.
So this was Alex's bedroom. As you can see, it's kind of in the process of redecorating, but we've added in here an ensuite bathroom, which is hard to open because the carpet gets closed. Check this out. It's quite impressive. This used to be a cupboard, and now it's a bathroom. Amazing, but we've got to move all this nonsense around, so that's the next project of the day. And that way is the same as a house, and that way is the same as two houses.
Package,
With new solar panels, there they are.
It's actually per panel.
Okay.
And
the
there
type
are
of
various
panel.
types of panels. And
That's
the
what's
one on
generating
the
all the power.
other- the guy-
Heading into the woods. The sun's gone in. It was quite nice. It is blue. See? Blue. Gonna have a barbecue in a moment if I don't get stung. It's proving a little difficult. God, look at how high those nettles are. They're taller than you. Flies in the wood, biting everyone. It's nice though, even though it's gone 6 o'clock. Sun's out in the wood. Where are we going? Oh, that way. Out there, there's 2 massive kites circling, waiting for me to make one false move. I think between them they could probably lift me. Don't usually see 2 kites over the middle of a housing estate. So we're over at Race for Life in Richmond Park. Kristal and Hayley are just about to do 5k.
All the joggers in line now. If you can see a bit
Damn
of
hot.
in front of you, a bit of space in front of you, please. Just
It's
keep
hot to be
walking
standing
forward.
up,
We're
let
gonna
alone
walk
running,
into
so
this starting block. That's really helpful. Well done.
it's going to be quite
Actually getting everybody in there. And
quite
if,
difficult, I think, to be
if I can
fair.
ask the Walker flag if you could start moving forward now, please. So the guy with the Walker's flag, if you could, that's it. If you're walking, if you could follow along behind the Walker's flag. That's
It really is an amazing
just
sea of
falling
pink.
behind the line of joggers, and that's brilliant. That's great.
Yeah, every single person has thought exactly the same thing. Like, quick, it's hot. Find grass and water. And alcohol, especially if you're under 18, then this is very exciting. So Haile Selassie, hanging around in Canazaro Park. It's probably enjoying the weather. It's Monday, it's Hampstead Heath. And it's really, really, really hot.
don't love paddle, Jamie. I do. I really love it. But you combine the two. It's like, oh, I know you really don't want to do it. I know it's a pain in the backside.
That's nice.
How do you keep your bag so tidy with different...
Just Freemason's arms, we're doing the last shot. It's still really hot, but we're pretty much done. That noisy recycling man is recycling everything, which is very selfish.
Quite well done.
I don't even think he's ever seen that bag. I mean,
We're done. We've done another one.
Harriet Scott in the bag. It's not referring to a pregnancy. I mean,
No,
she's in the bag as in like a pregnant woman. I mean, she's in the bag and that one's done.
done.
Toby as director, and how do you feel that one went?
I think that was actually much more straightforward than I was expecting. That'll be an easy edit, I reckon. Maybe the last shot might be slightly more difficult, but the rest of it's easy. And that only leaves 2 or 3 more, depending on if we can motivate them to go outdoors.
Oh, eating again, aren't I? What's wrong with you?
It's Tuesday. It's wet. It's British summer, isn't it? It's only British summer where you get torrential rainstorms. Yes, the greyness has returned, but then it tends to happen because it's Wimbledon, and that pretty much brings the rainstorms. That's why I'm going, probably from your perspective, in about 30 to 40 seconds to Wimbledon, all weather permitting, to see what's going on. Now, just in case you're saying, oh God, it's Toby's Kitchen again, how intensely dull, then you need to click top left and watch last week's video of about 5, 6, 7 minutes of Kerry telling you how nosebleeds will kill you. Or if you've come from a point in the future, you can probably also click the top right there and go to next week, because you know you've had enough. But just so you know, that's always the case. All the videos, top left back a week, top right forward a week, when there is a next week. Obviously, at the moment there isn't even a this week, because as I'm recording this, then nothing has been done. Message with your mind. Here we are again. Doesn't seem very long since we were here last year. British weather, British tennis, everything you could want. And the most British thing of all, queuing. These are the rules. No queue jumping will not be tolerated. No transferring. Made it through the first gate. That's the first problem solved. Field number 2. Wandering the halls looking for 309. Yeah, the blacks on. It's Greg and Boris. Yeah, we're in M&M World in Leicester Square to witness the absurdity firsthand of M&M pyjamas and M&M more pyjamas and multicoloured t-shirts and pillows and footballs, everything. There'll be some M&Ms even somewhere, I should imagine, if you look hard enough. You find some chocolate. There's an M&M driving a bus. Highly ill-advised. Okay, there's all the peanut colours all the way around. And then you go into the normal chocolate ones all the way around there. Who knew there were so many coloured M&Ms? I mean, it seems pointless because they're all the same flavour. They're chocolate flavour or peanut flavour. But there we go. Yeah, there's just lots and lots of stuff. But the big question that's not answered here is why? Why? Why would you want an M&M chessboard? Why would you need a Diamante M&M mirror that costs £140? Nobody knows. It's insane. Somebody lost their marbles somewhere along the way. Two become one, shortly. So there we have it. That's how you simultaneously produce 2 radio shows and join them back together. 2 studios, 2 presenters, 2 different shows, 1 producer. That was quite fun. I quite enjoyed that. But now it's really late. It's about 25 to 2 and my voice is getting lower and that means I have to go to bed now.
It's Kerry Hansen, she's amazing. It's her face at which you are gazing. Films and music, she likes appraising. She's from up north, so forgive the phrasing. Kerry flippin' Hansen.
Amazing.
Shut up! What else has got a stupid plan for saving energy, saving water?
But you have to put an iPad in the toilet.
He said you should go to the toilet, right? And only flush after a certain amount of days. Which is not like. Or booze.
Is it less? Does 2 number 1 equal 1 number 2?
Have an iPad in the toilet and then you'll have your name there and you'll like tick off how many you've had. But what I'm saying is, if I'm onto my phone, there could be some.
How much tea are you drinking?
Listen, if I'm onto my phone, right?
Yeah.
And then there could be 20 other people
Yeah.
who are only on their third, so then you've got 60 ways in there, because I'm onto my phone, like I can flush. But then there's like 64 ways. What's it? 64. It just simplifies ridiculous.
You don't say.
You are leaving that.
Yes.
Good.
And that's it. That is Lisa Lefter Lopez. That is not.
I would see a doctor immediately because you've come out in a rash. That's one of the symptoms of Bieber fever, is that.
It's for Canada Day. It's the best thing to ever come out of Canada.
It's Canada Day.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Happy Canada Day.
Thank you. I might go outside later. So this is the heart office. There is some cake. You can see, look. Hot boy cake. Jamie and Harriet pool party cake. Cake that Neil Bentley has bought. There's the cake trolley. And now...
We just had one in news as well.
Top house. Don't walk. If you walk, you'll be shot. That one says walk. You can't see it. There you go. But the light never comes on because Toby Ansters keeps breaking the microphone. Come on, hurry up.
Right, just what I need on when I bring 2 cakes in on a Friday. We have a cake trolley that dings its bell as it comes past us on the floor. She's been today. We've
There's
had
2
cakes.
Promotionally.
Promotionally. And look what's just turned up.
Oh look, it's a cake! What a relief! Do you know what? I've been thinking all day that we're really short on cake. Are you having a house party or like children's birthday party and they're really like washing machines?
I was going to say, if this is going to be a 100-year-old person.
Or 10. You with a knife you could do it for a 10-year-old.
Okay. Yeah.
And they've got to really like washing machines. So if you're in the area and I managed to put this video up before Tuesday, we've got a cake. If I don't, however, Suck it. And if Neil doesn't throw it at someone. It's a lovely cake.
What do they well, I know what they expect me to do with it. Eat it.
Yes, Paul. They expect you to eat the cake.